Hello and welcome to Overdrive. This is the BE07 concept. Now this slots right in between the BE05 and the BE09, and the silhouette clearly suggests that this is going to be a 5-seater crossover SUV that's for the family, right? So that is exactly what they're gunning for with this particular vehicle. Again, we see a different front end compared to the BE05 and the BE09. The LED signature almost remains the same, but the treatment given to the center panel is very different. It's not as upright, not as in your face as the BE09, and not as exaggerated or not as sporty as the BE05. You get simpler shapes here, but you get a little bit of exaggeration, a little bit of aggression right towards the end. And you also get the camera and sensor and everything all put into a very small unit. Now, we've not seen this small unit anywhere else on the car, on the other concepts, but of course they were hidden in the translucent panels, but here it's more visible compared to those. And if you look at the bumper treatment, again, a bit more detailed compared to the other concepts. Here you also see Born to Rescue. So yeah, they're essentially talking about going to the wild outdoors. They'll also have those capabilities to put hooks and everything, so it's all going to be right there. So yeah, it's going to be that typical Mahindra DNA where it will have all-wheel drive. It will be able to take you to places that look difficult for other soft-roaders, and it will have, again, the range-topping specs that this platform has to offer. So you're looking at between 360 to 400 PS of power. You're looking at the 80 kilowatt-hour battery pack, and the charging port for which is going to be right here, right in the front. And unlike the BE09, which had a black panel, this is body colored right here. Again, the power cables treatment that we saw on the rub rails, that continues here as well. You can even see the cables, in fact. So that answers what I was trying to ask in the BE09. So yeah, exposed power cables here gives me a bit of those gaming CPUs vibe. Yeah, especially with those lights at the bottom right now. Of course, they are coming from the floor lights, but anyway, and you also get that vertical detailing right there. Same 21-inch wheels, aero wheels, and again, those swipe to unlock, swipe to connect, discrete door handles. So at the rear, you have a spoiler, roof spoiler that's very similar to what we saw on the BE05. You also have a similar mesh detailing, and then on top you will see a full glass roof and roof rails as well. And then the LED signature is again similar to what we've seen on the other B concepts. It's not a seamless signature though, it's just right here, but I think that's also going to act like the brake light. You don't have that massive light down below that we saw on the BE05. Again, the rear bumper, the lower part of the rear bumper done in a very discreet manner, nothing too exaggerated here. But all in all, I think this is a very good looking vehicle. I think this looks the most balanced. This will find the most appeal in terms of the three B concepts, because this is going to be the family vehicle, right? So the timeline for this is October 2026. That's when it's going to go on sale. This will slot above the XUV E8, of course. It will be quite a premium vehicle in that sense. So if you have any queries about this vehicle, let me know in the comment section below, and I would love to answer them at the earliest. Thank you so much for watching.